Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the I Am Cold Girl makeup look that has been going viral everywhere. But this one is going to be an affordable take on it. So I'm going to be using all affordable products to create the I Am Cold makeup look. So I'm very excited to share with you guys how I create that look. So let's just go ahead and start transforming this face. This look is actually fairly simple, which I think is one of the things that I really love about the look, is that it's very easy to achieve, and it pretty much just centers around having that nice pink blush, having a little bit of shimmer on the eyes, having a nice matte complexion, and also doing a little pop of color on the lips. So first we're gonna go ahead and start off with skin. I do have oily skin, but as I'm getting older in the winter, my T-zone is oily, and then like my cheek area tends to get dry. So I like to use hydrating products. I'm gonna be using the Neutrogena Sensitive Skin Serum Foundation. This gives a gorgeous finish to the skin, and then we can go in and set it to give us that matte complexion. I feel like in the winter, for me personally, I like to use very hydrating foundations because I don't want it to look like I have a heavy layer of foundation or make my skin look dry. I want it to look as healthy as possible, especially when my rosacea is flaring up. My rosacea did flare up this weekend a little bit because I did have red wine and cheese on Friday night. I had a movie night with my sister, and I do not mix well with red wine and cheese. If you have rosacea, you know that a big trigger for some people can be foods, what they eat, and also red wine. And for me, it's definitely that. So I try to avoid as much as possible, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a little bit, gotta treat yourself. And the next day I was like, So for the eyes, it's kept very simple. There's a little tiny bit of a shimmery moment on the eyes, but just very, very natural. So what I'm going to be using is the Ulta Beauty Bounty eyeshadow, and this one is in the shade Buttercream. And I'm just going to be taking a flat brush. I'm going to be going in, you guys can see how pretty that is. I'm going to be going in with it, and we're not going to take too much. We're just going to kind of apply it all over the eye. I feel like this is a perfect eyeshadow for the holiday season, especially if you're somebody that likes to do a little bit more so of a shimmery moment on to the lids. I feel like this will be perfect for like Christmas and also for New Year's. So we have that, literally just a little bit. These are fantastic. Definitely check them out by Ulta. Now that I have that, I'm gonna go in and do my concealer. I'm just using the Sephora Best Skin Ever. This is an affordable concealer, and I'm just going to go in and do a little bit of some concealer just so that I can even out the entire complexion before we go in with our blush. And of course, I'm gonna be taking my favorite powder. This is my e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder. I rave about this all the time. This one is in the shade Medium. And I'm also taking my powder puff just to really set everything into place. It's actually really funny because I have been doing this look a lot, because I just feel like it's super easy to do, like for every day, or even for like an evening out. Like I feel like it's a really pretty like holiday winter makeup look. So I really have been loving it because I feel like it's just very natural and subtle. It's really interesting how the makeup trends like come and go, and like certain trends come back, certain trends go out of style. Like I feel like a lot of people have shifted from the like 2016, 2015 makeup trends where we went like full cut crease moment and all that. Now I feel like a lot of the makeup is much more softer. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love a full glam moment. That's like one of my favorite looks, like the cut creases and everything. But I have noticed a shift in the makeup looks just being much more softer and not as, full glam as they were before. So you guys can see the shimmer on the eyes, just very natural, almost like an ice princess moment. I am gonna take a little bit of my spray. I'm going to be wetting that a little bit, going back in with the eyeshadow. Ooh, and I'm going to be popping that right in the inner tear duct, like so. I feel like a lot of the looks that I saw had a little pop of this in the inner tear duct. So if you haven't checked out the Ulta Beauty little eyeshadows, these are the bouncy eyeshadows. You must. They are honestly so good. So good. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking a little bit of mascara for the lower lashes. I'm gonna be using the Lash Princess Mascara by Essence. Very affordable. People love this mascara. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and go in with it. Okay, now we're gonna do the main star of the show, which is the blush. So I'm first gonna go ahead and take cream blush. I'm gonna be taking this NYX Wonder Stick in the shade light peach and baby pink, and I think I'm first gonna go in. It has two sides. I need to figure out which side I want to go in with. I think I want to take this one because the whole point of this look is just like a very like baby pink moment. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna take some right here and then some right here on the nose, and then again some over here. So the whole purpose of this is kind of creating like that W. Obviously I don't want to take it all the way through because this is very pigmented, but you guys kind of get the idea. It's gonna go like that, and like that. So you need to have some on the nose because that whole I'm cold makeup look is basically like looking like you're cold, and typically when you're outside in the cold, your nose tends to get a little bit pink. So like I mentioned earlier, I have rosacea. It's almost like I already had that look going on, but I feel like with rosacea, my redness is just everywhere. So that's why I first need to go in, even out the complexion with some foundation, and then go back in and apply the blush. So I'm gonna take my favorite little blush brush. This is the e.l.f. Putty brush. Another really affordable find. e.l.f. has some great affordable brushes and blushes too, but this is a brush. So we have that, and then again, you, like I said, you go kind of in a shape of a W, and obviously you can blend it out need be, but you guys can kind of see that it really gives you that illusion of, ooh, I'm cold. And once I have applied our blush, our cream blush, I'm gonna go back in with a powder blush just to set everything into place, because you guys know blush fades pretty quickly. So I'm taking this LA Colors blush. This one is extremely affordable. I actually got this from Dollar Tree. This was in the shade Sweet Cheeks. I'm just gonna be taking this Real Techniques 400 brush, and I'm just going to use that and apply that all over the area where we already applied the cream blush, just to kind of set everything in. And I'm using a big fluffy brush to apply the pressed powder blush, because we already went in with a more precise brush to apply the cream blush. So we kind of just want to use a big fluffy brush just to like dust that powder on. So that's why I have this like that. So what we're gonna go ahead and do now is we're going to set our face. So you can use whatever powder you have. I have here two that I've been rotating quite a lot lately. You guys know the Maybelline Fit Me is like my go-to. This is the matte plus poreless one. But I've also been really enjoying the new Superstay Maybelline powder. I did a review on this. It's been a really great powder because I feel like if you're somebody that wants like a soft matte finish, nothing too matte, I think this one's great because it still makes your skin look like skin. Whenever I want a really matte complexion, the Maybelline Fit Me is fantastic because it really does give me like that matte complexion. So I think I'm just gonna go in with this one, and I'm going to use this to really set the skin and just kind of blend everything out. I feel like powder always makes the skin look perfected, but this is what's gonna give us kind of like that matte complexion. Okay, so for our lips, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to take a little tiny bit of red lipstick, just very little, and I'm taking the NYX Smooth Whip. This is a matte lip cream. This one is in the shade Cherry Cream, like literally that much, so like a pinch. And then I'm just gonna blend that out. I don't have an affordable lip stain, so I was like, let me just go ahead and use a matte lipstick, like just like a little bit of matte lipstick that's like a cream, so that's easy to blend. And then I can go in with that like lip oil. And this is also a great little tip for anybody who wants to wear a little bit of a red lip moment, but you want it to be very natural. Taking a lip cream like these by NYX Cosmetics are really nice because you can just dab it on your lips like this, and then it gives you a very soft red lip moment. Almost is literally like a lip tint. And then you can leave it like that, because I have seen some of the looks of the I Am Cold makeup look just be like this, but I really like the look of having a little bit of like a glossy moment over it. So I'm gonna be taking the Milani Lip Oils. This one is in Raspberry Peach because it does have a little bit of that red tint. And gonna put that over. Just a very natural effect. These lip oils are the best affordable ones. They're so good. Okay guys, so this is the completed I Am Cold makeup look. I hope that you guys really enjoyed watching this tutorial. I wanted to really include all affordable products and show you guys how easy it is to achieve this look with products that you already have at home, or if you do want to go out and buy these products, they're also super affordable, which is always great. I really love this look. I incorporated my little earmuffs, which I actually got these from Amazon. They are super cozy. I've been wearing them out because it is cold here in Maryland, especially when I go walk my dog out. So these have been like my go-to. So I'll go ahead and link them down below on Amazon. They're very inexpensive. I've been seeing earmuffs that are really pricey, so I'm happy I was able to find these because I feel like they're super cute. So yeah. That's pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Let's me know to continue doing videos like this on my channel. Also, let me know down below if you would try this look out. Let's go ahead and start a conversation. I love interacting with you guys. So I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And I'll be seeing you guys in my next one. Bye guys.